Good afternoon, crafters. What on earth is going on? I leave you for 5 minutes, I come back, I've got loads of emails saying, are you going, are you going? What on earth's going on with YouTube? Well, you all know I'm techno-friendly. Unfriendly. So here we go. I'm techno-unfriendly. So, I haven't got a hope in, you know where, of staying on here. Because even if I do find out how to do the adult only and all this business, they're talking about things that might attract children. I worked in a playgroup. We're talking about rainbows, we're talking about fairies, we're talking about butterflies, we're talking about every species of bug and animal on this planet. You know, we're talking about colours, everything. We're talking about numbers. Every single thing is going to attract a child. So unless they work out their wording, your wording properly or whatever, I don't believe for 1 minute it's 42,000 a video. I think that's scaremongering. I do believe this is true. Because one of the crafters' children clicked on my channel. Oh, good few months ago now, and said, hi, it's me. And I said, sorry, I don't recognise the channel. Who are you? And they told me whose son they were. 3 days after that, I received an email from YouTube telling me that I had to make sure that my content was child-friendly. Child-friendly. My content was, oh no, what was the word they used? I can't remember the word they used. So later found out that child's channel was removed. So obviously just a very innocent having around the crafting world that his mum was part of. He's got, you know, his channel got shut down. That's a shame. That is a shame. So I do believe this is true, because I thought perhaps it was like one of them Facebook things, you know, where you're on Facebook and it says don't click on anybody with this name because they're a hacker and all that business. That's just someone upset with someone else, so wants to dish their name. This is a little bit more serious. This is legal. The best to my ability, I've had a little look at my own you know, channels, the law part of it that was sent to me. It said I had to renew it. And, you know, it's a big section on how the law has changed in it. And it said I have to click on it to say that I understand what they're telling me. Well, I'm frightened to click on it, because the minute I click on it, that's it. You're got, because then anything you've got on your channel that's not suitable. So where do we start? Do we remove the animals first? Do we remove the bugs first? Do we remove the pretties first? I don't know. So, this is how I see my future. I have made some of the most awesome friendships I've had in my nearly 60 years. I don't want to lose that. We've all got emails. The people that have emailed me every day for 6 months, just to see how I am, what I'm doing. I've done my best to email, try and get in first, so that, you know, it's not all one-sided. Those lovely souls that I've gelled with, we can keep emailing till this all sorts out. We can, you know, they're talking about Facebook. Well, we all know how long Facebook's been arguing about what you can and can't put up. There's lots going on in Facebook. That's all changed. So you're not lost contact forever. Everybody's got emails under their videos. There'll be an email under this video that I'm about to do. You know, you're contactable. Some people have got my number, so that we text. You know, we text some days. You know, if an email's too long-winded, if we're busy. We won't lose in contact, because you've got them emails, and if people really want to contact you, they will. I've got a lot going on at the moment, and I know as a friendship, I know I'm a bit of a burden. Because one day I'm up, the next day I'm low. So I can imagine that being friends with me is quite harrowing at the moment. So I'm going to leave it to you crafters. You want to contact me, you know where that video, you know where that email is. Everybody knows grandkids my world at yahoo.com. Anyone wants to email me, there I am. Anyway, so that's that said. Let's crack on with this awesome, absolutely awesome. I've not been in it. I've opened the box. Wasn't strong enough to open the box. Oh, sorry, I just popped the light on. See if we get a bit more light on the scene. I wasn't strong enough to open the box, so I thought let me do it with you. Yeah, I might go silent. Of course I might, because I've watched the video of this beautiful fabric album, stunning, breathtaking fabric album that I purchased from Jane Marge, Creative Craft Closet Jane Marge. I've watched it 18 times. So, you know, just to familiarise myself with the beauty that's going to be in this box. So when you see in this box, you'll see why I haven't been able to upload this video for a little while. Beautiful card. Fairies. Oh dear, there we go. These are adult only friendly fairies. Not appealing to anybody under the age of 18, these fairies. Dearest Debbie and Mick. I don't think I should read the rest out. It's private. But she's enjoyed making this for me. Mick and I had an idea. I was going to try and do it myself. When I told Mick and showed Mick Creative Craft Closet Jane Marge's channel. Look, now you know why I haven't been able to open this box. I showed Mick Jane's work and he said, why don't you treat yourself to something? I'll buy you something for Christmas. And we'd been talking about, I'd had this idea that I wanted to do some sort of film star journal, and I don't feel I'm up to the standard I want to be to make something like that. So it was an easy decision when I showed Mick all Jane's work, Jane Marge's work, and so that's where that come from. Oh my word, it's a dead weight. Look at that pretty paper. Look at that pretty paper in there. That's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Very Christmassy. Okay, here we go. That's mine. Oh, can you believe it? Oh, what am I up to? Right, okay. I'm just looking to see if I'm in shot. It's been quite a while since I've... Is that better? Is that better? I think so. Oh, I've changed it completely, so I'm all of an arms and legs here. You're probably seeing my sloppies I'm wearing. Okay. Well, if that applique isn't breathtaking enough, God, my word, layer upon layer of beautiful lavender and lilac. Oh, that lady, she knows me, doesn't she? Is that not the prettiest applique? I can see that wrapped round a book in itself, can't you? On a cover. That is awesome. Thank you for that, darling. Right, ready, crafters? I don't know which way's up because I've not been in here. So let's, shall we have a guess at what way's up? Oh my goodness, it's even wrapped in something lovely. Look, I can see through the bubble wrap. Right, okay. Let's take the bubble wrap away. My goodness gracious me, it is so heavy. Right, I can feel the spine that way. So let's turn around. I don't know whether I've got it up or down. I don't know whether this will be the top or the bottom. Look at this. This is gorgeous in itself. Battenberg, I believe they call that. Oh, that's a beautiful, and it's like it's a table, small tablecloth. I can see the dangles. Oh my word. Okay, come on. Okay. Are you ready? I believe I've got it the right way round. Oh, it does take your breath away. Look at that. Look at that on the side. Where'd you start? Where do you start? You had the easy job, Jane Marge, you did. Sitting there taking the picture. Oh, look at the... Oh. Right. Okay. Okay, we've got these beautiful... Is it in shot? Is it in shot? Yeah. First of all, we have Marilyn. Look at that gorgeous lady. Wasn't she beautiful? Mick is a fan of Marilyn. Been a fan of Marilyn's, well, since we've been together. Elvis, Marilyn. And when I showed him some of the pictures, he just went, oh, yeah, he said, have her in it. Have her in it. So that was a must. Oh, you see it in the pictures. It's not till you've got it in your hands and you can appreciate. It's magnificent. It's magnificent, crafters. It's all I can say. I know several of you have been lucky enough to acquire Jane Marge's awesome albums and craft work. I thought her wall hanging was something quite terrific. This is... Look, I can't describe this to its full potential. I can't. How can I? How can I? Look at this hanging down here. Look at that. I got a glimpse of that on the photos that Jane uploaded. And these dangles with little loops on them. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, wow. And then we've got, well, you've got all this Dun Montes, all these jewels all over it. They are super terrific. Let's turn a page, shall we? Because I'm gonna. I've got no chance. I've got no chance of explaining. You can see the work. So we asked for all the, well, what we call our favourites, all the films we watch, all the films Mick watches, our Grace Kellys, Sophia Loren's, the one I always pretend I don't know the name to. Mick always says she's got lovely big eyes. Claudia Cardinale. Oh dear. I've got a feeling he's going to have this book in his hands more than me. Oh, Jane, Marge, Jane. It is absolutely as breathtaking as I'd hoped. When you have this idea and you have this vision of what you want something to look like, she was concerned, bless her heart, she was concerned that it wouldn't be all that we'd hoped. It is all and more, plus a billion trillion. Goodness me. Look at this. Oh, look. Look, look, look. When Jane uploaded it, I saw this and I just thought, And it is as precious. It's as precious as it feels as precious as it looks. It's light. Look at this. Look as it lifts. Look at the work under there. Layers, layers and layers. Let me take this opportunity to open that centre. Look at that love. Love her heart. Oh, Jane, you're a sweetheart. I've been very, very fortunate to email Jane on several occasions. She's an absolute darling. She's been lovely, lovely to me and Mum. Absolutely lovely. It was very, very sweet of you. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's stunning. Look at that soft rose. Oh, it's lovely. Look at that page. She's even put the little glitzy bits around. I love it. Jane Marge, I absolutely love it. And when Mick comes home this evening, he is going to be thrilled that I've got this for my Christmas present. He knows how into all this I am, and how precious these fabric journals and journals are to me, what they mean to me. This is absolutely outstanding, Jane. I just don't feel, you know, that the words we all use, oh, it's lovely, it's magnificent, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. They're just never enough, are they? They're never enough to explain the work. It's the time. Look under here. It's encrusted even under the lace. Layers of lace. Look at this bling here, look. And the dangles, well, are the dangles in shot? I don't know. Look at these. Look at these dangles. Wow. The back, just as breathtaking as the front, the middle, the top, the bottom, the sides. You are a superior craftsperson. Superior. Creative Craft Closet Jane Marge. It's awesome, darling. Thank you ever so much. Sorry it took me so long to upload it, sweetheart. Thank you.